Alright guys, how's it going? It's Alex from the Nerd Hub Radio, and we're going to be playing some DayZ. Yeah, I'm jumping on the bandwagon here, and we're going to go ahead and play a little bit of this. Kind of see, what? That is a helicopter. Why is there a helicopter here? Just kind of see what's going on, and see what we can do, and I'm really worried about this helicopter, like, legitimately scared. There is a reason that helicopter is there, and it worries me. Am I gonna get sniped? So I'm really worried about this. Okay, let's go check it out though. Someone? I'm trying to see. I just don't... What's with this? Why is this here? Can I fly it? Am I in a gun? Oh, ha! I'm in the gun. Should probably get out of there. I want to get out. Crew chief seat. How do I fly this thing? No, that's not what I want. Get out. Can I fly it? I want to fly it. No, I don't want to get in it. I want to fly it. Can I get in? Can I fly it? How do I... Don't understand. What is going on? Okay, I'm getting out, because... This just worries me a little bit. And how do I get in it? Like, I don't want to... Crew chief. So how do I fly? I don't know. Fly, damn it! Door gunner? Crew chief? I don't know. Okay. I'm getting out of it. I can't do this. Right away! Hoodoo. Okay, but yeah, going on with the intro before I got distracted by a random helicopter. Basically, we're going to be... maybe I'll do a series on this, not really sure. We'll just see how well this goes over. I know a lot of people like watching DayZ, and I've watched a few. Can't say I'm too... I hesitate to say impressed. I just don't know if it's really a game that's really built for YouTube and commentating and stuff like that at the moment. I mean, I think it's neat as a highlight reel, and I think it works well as that. But I just don't think that it's going to be, viable as a, commentary source, if that makes any sense. Just because you have there's no partying, there's no real way to meet up with the people that you're working with. If you're doing a co-op playthrough or anything like that, you really just kind of have to happen upon your partners, which is kind of weird, So I don't know. That's just me. But for the meantime, we'll go ahead and do a series about this. Might have some other people jump in with us and try to do a multiplayer co-op series of it. Don't know how that's going to work out. Saw something. So we'll see how that works out. What is that? I don't know what that is. Is that like a rabbit? I don't know. Anyways. But so yeah, we'll see how that what we do with that and how we go about doing everything. I'm gonna try to get some weapons here. I might also do it as a ooh, zombies. I might also do it kind of as a maybe a walkthrough, maybe just a little strategy guide, perhaps my strategy on all this. I know that a lot of people try to make the jump to pick up guns as quickly as possible, and they try to get weapons as soon as they can. or guns at least. But I actually kind of stay away from guns. I understand their effectiveness, but I think the inability to run and shoot at the same time definitely makes them a risk. You know, they're very dangerous to use, I think, if you are not careful with them. So I do actually try to stay away from them if I can if at all possible. I understand that sometimes you just kind of have to you just kind of have to take what you can get, but no. So let's pick up that hunting knife. Wish I could use a hunting knife as a weapon at least, because until I actually find a weapon, I'm kind of defenseless. So see if we can find a weapon. These two stupid zombies are like in here. Is there a gun in there or something? Whoop. Guys, can you let me in there so I can... Anything in here? I'm gonna take this. Yeah, maybe not the best. Zombies for some reason glitch out in some areas. Like here. I think he's kind of caught in the door a little bit. But no, I didn't find anything over here, so... That was kind of disappointing. Dang it. What do I have in my inventory right now? Not much. Okay, well, let's go over the interface while we're at it. If you haven't played DayZ, you might be wondering what some of those little symbols on the side are, and all that other stuff. If you played it, then you already know, so you don't really have to pay attention. Just kind of watch and enjoy. Okay, so starting at the lower left right-hand corner over there, you have what looks like a little fork and knife, right? Well, that is your... Ooh, what is this? Ah. That is your food. That's your food meter. It tells you how hungry you are. And if you can actually starve to death in this game. So you do need to eat every now and then. Granted, you can go quite a long time without actually eating anything as far as time goes. Not in-game time, because the actual in-game time is the same time that the server host is at, I guess. Does that make sense? So if it's 9 o'clock at night here where I am, and I'm hosting a server, it's going to be 9 o'clock at night on that server. So that's interesting. I don't really like it because I work during the day. So that means I only get on at night. And if I only get on at night, that means I have to find servers that are somewhere where it's still daylight, you know? Because I'm actually playing on a New York server right now because no Texas servers are actually daytime right now. They're all night. And this game gets incredibly dark. Like, you have no idea. It's pitch black. And your flashlight does not help, because when you run with your flashlight, he puts it down. So, yeah. Anyways, so going on. The one above that, it looks like a little raindrop, is actually your blood. If you look right over here, you have blood. That's exactly what it sounds like it is. It's your blood. How much blood you have in your body. And you have to keep a close eye on that, because you can bleed, and you will bleed out and die if you are not careful. So it's very important to keep an eye on that and make sure you're not bleeding. If you are bleeding, you can just bandage yourself up with these bandages, and keep yourself pretty patched up if you need to be. So yeah, that's always a good thing. Do a little inventory management here. Now, there are a few houses you can go into, and I'm pretty sure that when they come out with the DayZ mod or game mode probably, for Arma 3, that's coming out soon. Or not soon, but that is in development at the moment. I'm sure that it will be a lot more polished and everything will work better, because I know that there's a lot of glitchy things going on with this game. And one is just completely overly intensive, if you ask me, on your computer, because I'm running two 550s in my computer, and even with both 550s, I can run high like maybe 30 frames a second, and it's like, really? Like, I generally don't get above 30 to 45 frames per second, and that's pretty intense as far as games go. And this is not a new game. This is what? Why is there stuff up in the air? Can I take it? Can I get it? Don't want to like look up because I'm scared I'm gonna die. I can't get this stuff. I want to get it. I said floating. Gee. Nope. It doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to get it. Okay, that's all right. I don't really need it right now. I don't have a gun, so there's no point in worrying about it. Ooh. Uh-oh. Zombie coming for me? Or just hearing a zombie? Okay, looks like I'm just hearing a zombie. Okay, that's good. Okay, so the next one looks like a little water bottle. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a water bottle. And, or it is a little water bottle. It basically is your hydration meter. How hydrated you are. You have to stay hydrated as well. Otherwise you will die. Granted, when you starve to death or are dying of thirst, you will lose blood. Very, very slowly, but you'll still lose blood. So you can starve to death for a while, but try not to, if at all possible, you know. You can't go into every house, which is kind of frustrating. I wish there was an easier way to tell which houses you could go into and which ones you can't, because it's really it's really scary because you're getting chased by zombies and you want to hop into a house to hide or barricade yourself in, but you don't know which ones are open or not. So you just have to look for open doors. And I think there's like 2 or 3 house types that you can go into, and you just kind of have to look for them as you're running around. Alright, but so we'll go on to the next one. The top one is a temperature gauge. Now, I haven't really seen this one used quite as often. I know it is implemented at the moment, so it is working. Basically, it's how cold or hot, cold really. I don't think you can get overheated here, but how cold you are. If you're standing out in the rain, you will start to freeze. If you're swimming in the water for too long, you will start to freeze. I don't know if it's fully implemented in this version yet. It's there, but I don't think it will actually kill you. But it is intended to eventually kill you. So, a lot of things can kill you in this game. A lot of things. Okay, so now going up to the, skipping up a little bit on the screen, you see that little ear and that eye. Basically, the eye is how visible you are. How easy it is to see you. As you see, I'm crouched lower to the ground. I've only got 2 bars. When I stand up, it'll probably give me, yeah, there you go. It gives me another one. If you're running, you get more. You know, if I lay down on the ground, then I go down to 1. I go to none. See, I'm not making any noise, and I'm completely not visible. So if there was something next to me, chances are he could see me, but only if he was right next to me. So it's good for sneaking around, getting around zombies. I know that right now, until I pick up a weapon, it's best just to avoid conflict if at all possible. You know, I don't want to get into any fights with anyone because I cannot defend myself. I have nothing to do that with. So it's a lot of, you know, moving around and being very quiet. Now, as you see, I'm not making any noise while walking like this, right? You can sneak around zombies. They have a very, set line of sight that they can see with. So as long as you're being quiet and you go around them. Oh my gosh, why are there so many zombies over there? As long as you're quiet and they're not looking directly at you, chances are they won't see you. Which is, again, why I say a hatchet as a melee weapon is a very, very good weapon. Because you can sneak up behind zombies, and if you're crouch walking, you can hack them in the back of the head and kill them, generally in one shot. So that's very, very convenient, just being able to dispose of them very quickly, and quietly, because hacking a zombie is not going to alert other zombies. And that's really nice, because the problem with guns is you fire a bullet, and yes, you may kill him, right? But you're going to attract 3 others. And you have to keep shooting and shooting until you've killed all the zombies. You literally have to kill all the zombies once you start shooting a gun, right? Well, what if you run out of bullets? What if you only had 3? Well, you're kind of screwed. That means you have to kill all the zombies in 3 bullets. And if you can't, well, you're kind of boned, you know. There's a hatchet. I see it right in there. Now, one way you know that there's stuff around and that there's good things to loot is there are generally going to be zombies wherever loot is to be had. So, that's generally how that works. Okay, I can't pick this up. Come on. Give it to me! I want it! Why can't I pick up this hatchet? Give me the hatchet, damn it! It's not gonna give it to me. Come on. No. Oh, I have legs. Poorly textured legs. God, come on. Damn it. Okay, well, I guess I'm not gonna get a hatchet. Let me try picking up something else, maybe.